We're back. I don't know, did I shave? Was my beard shaved in the last one? I can't remember. We're back. It's been a couple weeks. I say a couple weeks, it's been almost a month. Weather's not been great. I don't really have time at weekends and I don't want to build in the rain. Job for today is to tidy up the deck a little bit and get the pergola up. Hot tub arrives in about a week. So we don't have a huge amount of time. We're gonna get the pergola up and then trying to figure out best lighting. That's pretty good. We've got to get the pergola up, and I've got some secret bits that I want to add to just give it a bit more panache. Yeah, weather's looking good. We're going out this evening, so I don't have a huge amount of time. We should probably get to it, right? Let's do it. What if I put you here? What do you think about that? Is that good? There? Let's do it. Oh, these are heavier than they look. You can go there. Ow. Can you hear that aeroplane? We live near an airport, and every now and then, especially on sunny days, the damn pilots, man. Damn pilots. Anyway. Time lapse. I do want to show you something though. I never shy away from the mistakes I make, but can you see how wide these damn gaps are? Now you'll remember from the build episode of the deck, it had been raining, and I even mentioned that the wood was a little bit waterlogged, and I forgot that waterlogged wood swells up. So now, and then forgot the waterlogged wood swells up. And then I even went and spaced the panels out because I thought I was being clever. And then they damn well shrank. I'm gonna say it's not the end of the world though. This is for a hot tub, so there's gonna be water involved, and I'm gonna say that the gap's drainage. So, you know, let's turn that frown all the way upside down and get cracking. Have I broken this tripod? No, I haven't. There you go. That's all right, isn't it? If I put you there. Look at that, beautiful. Right, this is the box for our pergola. This is something special. I'll talk about this in a minute. This was just an Amazon special. I need a knife. 1 minute.
"2,000 years later."
Right, we're back. So this was an Amazon special. I did. Oh, come on. Really? Ooh, very nearly made a mistake there. This was an Amazon special. Normally I prefer to design and build where possible myself. But when I priced out how much just the wood would cost me, we went to Amazon. Because this whole pergola that you're gonna see me put together today, maybe 180 pounds, so like $230. The wood alone was gonna cost me like 700. So, some people might ask, you keep saying pergola, what's a pergola? Is that some kind of fancy gazebo? It's exactly what it is, I think. And looking at these parts, I'm not sure they're big enough. I think the difference between a pergola and a gazebo is that a pergola has a fabric roof, I think, and a gazebo has a solid roof. I actually don't know. Editing Justin might find out. Speaking of fabric roof, where should we put that? Let's put that over here. Ooh, bag of goodies. What's in here? Oh, this is parts. Oh, hardware kit. Lovely. It's going to be useful. Most important bit. Let's put that under the hardware. It's a long weekend in the UK this weekend, but because it's the UK, there's only one good day of weather today. It is supposed to be raining the next 2 days, so we got to get this done. What are you doing? Yep. Get over here. B2. Ooh. More hardware. This looks like brackets. Okay, there are definitely more poles than I expected. But so far, so good. Everything seems to like be pretty well labeled. And when dealing with stuff like this, whether it be IKEA or any other kind of flat pack, I've always found it easier to take everything out of the box and put everything that's like labeled together. Just makes my life easier, really. Always be categorizing, right? Let's move you back a little bit. Oh, goodness. The sun do be shining. Yeah, do be. Let's just tidy up a little so we can have a little bit more space for bits and their associated bobs. There we go. That's the chonky boy. Let's put you over here. What's that? That's another, that's B4. So that's B2, this is B4. B4 what? Dad joke. B4 again. So, hang on. What's the difference between B2 and B4? Holes there, thread there. Maybe it's the other side? Who knows? Anyway, they've labeled them intentionally. I'm not going to disagree with them. B6. B6. Okay, well, B6 can go next to B4. Okay, now they're just playing with me. This is B1. There is no way. Oh, wow, look how much shorter that is, though. Cute. Or maybe it is just the lengths. Maybe they're all just different lengths. There's B1 again. Let's get the knife out of the way. Let's put that there. And then these, like everything else, has had that opaque plastic. The last three will have clear plastic. Weird. This is B3. B3 again. And B5. So, what? So we have, look at this. We have 2B2, 1B5, 2B1, 2B3, 1B6, 2B4, right? Okay. That is a lot of anthracite. Is this gonna fit? You know, it just very well might. I don't know if the bolts are gonna. That's it. That's a sneak peek. It's 3D printed. Okay. That's that box done. Always make sure that you clean up as you go. So this is going to be my parts desk. I think that's going to be the instruction manual zone. And then that's where we build. Plan. Instruction manual zone over here. Build over here. Just about. Right? Let's just turn you a bit. Okay. We are building an 8x8 pergola. Super official. It's my warranty. Not going to need that. It'll be fine. Okay, we have a list of all the parts. I really should unbag all of this. But it looks like what I'll do actually, instead of unbagging it all, come with me. This is about to go for a flight. I know it. Here we go. So I think what we'll do is, let's give you a better angle. We'll use our instruction manual spot to, probably won't need them, to lay out these bags. The labeling on this is actually really, really good. I'm rather impressed. I have more hardware. Oh, this is going to be so fun. I really hope that there is some, I mean, there's bound to be aspects of repetition within this, but like, there's a lot of parts, a lot of pieces. It all seems to be very well, like, machined and painted. I'm actually quite impressed for something that's like 1/5 the cost of what it would have cost me to do in wood myself, you know? Right. Step 1. Grab 2 A1s. Christ, this is IKEA, this is not. Grab 2 A1s, 4 C1s, 2 A2s. I also need 8 BBs. Well, these are our BBs. Let's get 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With that, I'm gonna need an Allen key. Okay, these tall boys are gonna be your A1s and your A2s. These are the A1s. A1! A1, out. A2, A2. Then I need C1. These 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these 8 bolts. And the bolts go through the holes at the base. Easy. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, my knees. Let's do it. Lovely. What a joy. I don't know. These bolts stick out quite proud. I designed those 3D printed boots for this. I'll explain why in a sec. I don't know if they're going to fit, you know. Oh, bugger. I don't know if they're going to fit. Let's have a look. So, here's the thing. These feet are going to bolt into the wood, but they look fine, but I wanted them to look a bit prettier, right? And I'm wondering, absolutely not. They barely go over, like they cover this relatively well, right? And the color match is kind of good, but I think when I've taken measurements, I haven't left nearly enough tolerance. You see that? I haven't left nearly enough tolerance on them. So these will need to stay off for today, and I will have to get the calipers out and reprint them. Oh well, let's get the rest of these done. I have the tools, like these are the Allen keys and stuff that came with this kit, and I kind of want to see how far I can get just with the tools that were provided. I have better tools than this, obviously, but I don't know, maybe this can also be like a bit of a review. I don't know, those are all in. Let's get the A2s involved. The weather is threatening to roll in a bit early. Not ideal. Fine. What's next? We need 2 B2s, 2 Y1s, which are these, 2 B1s, and we bolt them together. That's pretty straightforward, right? Let's take these. Now, if I had been intelligent, I would have left this mostly free so that I could work on here when I needed to work standing, so I don't have to be crouching so much. Put things down, Justin. These are no longer fit for purpose, so they can go in the over there pile. Reorganize this slightly. You can see my workspace now. Awesome. Okay, what do we need? 2Y1, 2B2, 2B1. So there's my 2Y1. There's my 2B2 and my 2B1 over there. How many bolts? 16 of the BB bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was loud. Apologies for that. So we have some holes here, and we have some holes here. Now, which way does this need to go? Does it say? It does not. It kind of does. This needs to go that way. Hello. Aaron has arrived, and also Onyx has decided that he wants to help. He's currently filing the warranty, so there's that. Did you want to help, or?
I'm waiting for you to tell me what to do.
You're waiting for me to tell you what to do? Oh, I wouldn't ever presume to tell you what to do.
That's a lie.
They didn't hear you say that, so now I'm just laughing at silence. Oh, I'm so tempted to ask you to tidy up after me.
Like all the time.
There's no need for that. There's no need for that. Isn't it great how I've decided that I want to make YouTube videos and my partner is wholeheartedly supportive of me doing that? Isn't it great? That's... Did you just try and remove something that was stuck on? That's funny. Reservation tonight is 7:30. It's gonna take us, what, like half an hour, 40 minutes to get there?
Yep.
So, what time do you wanna leave? Like 1:45?
If we aim for 1:45 and leave at some time between 1:45 and 7, I think that will be right.
So this is the perfect difference between a neurotypical and a neurodivergent brain. Did you just hear what she said? Hang on one second, let me grab this camera. No, don't run away now. I said, don't you come back here. I don't want to take the camera around there, it's messy.
They don't!
I asked
Nobody
you,
wants to see the bins.
we're going out for dinner tonight with some friends. The reservation's at 7:30, right? It's gonna take us some time to get there. So I say to Erin, what time should we leave? And I say maybe, I don't know, like 6:45 gives us some time. Erin says, what did you say? Aim for 2:45 and then leave sometime after that?
Yeah.
No. We're deciding the time that we leave. We can't decide a time and then not, and then not go at that time.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Onyx is helping. Right, back to it. Let's do some real work, shall we? Rather than tidying. Tidying isn't real work. I think that's it for step 2. These are all pretty well. I am a very big fan of these. So came with a bag of these screws that have the washers pre-attached, but they are threaded in. So like the washer can never come off. So I never have to worry about having to put the washer on the bolt. I might just buy like 1 million of these. What is the next step? Very similar to the to the previous. We need 2B4, 2Y1, which are these? 2B3. Oh, 2S1. Okay, so let's attach the B4s and the B3s first, and then we'll figure out the S1 stuff. Can you see? Let's put these away for now. Right, is it 2Y1 or 1Y1? 2Y1. 16 BBs. Actually, yeah. Thank you. 12, 14, 15, 16. Look at that. 16 then. And now we need some B4s and some B3s. Well, these are our B4s. So we've got B4 there. Our B3s are over here. So let's... So far, I'm actually pretty impressed with this kit. That said, I am literally on step 3, so, you know, let's not get too excited. Oh, I long for the day when I can have a workshop. Right, these go there. Right, you've seen me do these Allen keys over and over again, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click my fingers and they're just gonna be done. You ready? Easy, done. Okay, next step. We need 2S1, 6 of these little doofus here, 6 bolts, and then they go in there. In where? I don't think they go on this side because there's not enough, but there's 1, 2, 3 here, so I think it's those, right? Gotta be, because we're 1, 2, 3, and we've got the join there. So that's gotta be it, and then we've got these 2 big holes here, and the 2 holes there. It's gotta be it. So we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. 6 of the CC bolts, which are these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones are sort of pre-washed as well. 2S1, which is these big fellas. Ooh, they're warm. Looks like which way around doesn't really matter. So we drop that through there, and that through there, and then that through there, like that. Like that, right? And then, seems about right. I don't like a fat wash on a round bar. There's not a huge amount I can do about that though. Solid though. Definitely does the job. That's going nowhere. Lovely. Next, this one. That through there. That through there. And that in there. Easy, look at that. Like a glove. Are you... I have an audience. Look at this. Are you comfortable? Yeah, do you want me to start a fire for you in your little fire pit? I get no respect around here. Right, step 3 done. It's coming together. Boosh. Right, wife coffee. Where is it? Oh, Erin makes literally the best coffee. Right, I forgot to bring the camera. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Next step, we need 1B6, 1Y1, 1B5, 1S1. Right, we need a different thing to weigh down the instruction manual. So we got our Y1, we got our B5, B6. We just need some bolts. Let's do it. And we need 16 of these. No, we don't. We need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Copyright strike. Right, we're gonna do the double finger click on this one. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Easy. Now we just need to get the S1 stuff, right? Last 3 of those guys. More plastic for the garden. 3 more of these fellas. Right? Yep, 3 more of these fellas. And the S1. Should we go for the rare and unheard of triple click? Should we do it? Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was dangerous, but we did it. Right, that's that one done. You don't need to like over crank them, but just make sure that they're not gonna come undone, right? Qual. What is next? Running out of things to hold my instructions down. Okay, what am I doing here? Right, so we need... Wow, they do not screw around with this, do they? Okay, wait. We need the 2B1 and B2s. We need A1 and A2. And we're gonna bolt them together with these K jobbies and then put little L hats on them. We need 8 K things and 8 L hats. So there's the K things and there's the L hats. And then we need those things. Help! Okay, 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put the hats on in a minute. Okay, so we need A1. Okay, so this is important. We don't pair up the A1s, we alternate. So we have A1 here and A2 there. And then B1 on A1 side and B2 on A2 side. And B1 on A1 side and B2 on A2 side. It's getting complicated, my love.
You do sound somewhat confused.
I mean, I'm not a smart man. Okay, so we have A1 there, right? This is complicated. We're bringing in the instructions again. Right, so the ends of these things, I don't know if you can see, are not the most straightforward. So I need to try and figure out when it's talking about, can you see that? This is B1, so this is going to be the A1 side. Oh, really? I think it's this way around. Because we've got this hole here, we've got that hole there. So this is where B1 goes, with that there, and then this there. Okay. That's fine. So this is where B1 goes. Okay. So that's A1 there, like that. And then, let's move you out of the way. And this is going to be A2 there like that, or something. I don't know. Water depth display enabled. You're not underwater. This camera thinks it's underwater. You know what I'm going to do? This is really complicated. I'm going to clap and they're going to be done. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! They're done. It was a little tricky. Erin has decided to read her book in support. But yeah, they're done. We've got the cross braces on. Oh, can you see? Because it's in shadow. Got the cross braces on. Get in there. What is the next? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I am not tall enough to do that. We're gonna need... Do you know where the step ladder is? The little one. Is it upstairs? Can you get it? And then I'm gonna try and figure this out. I think you need a time lapse from over here because I think this is gonna be awfully freaking entertaining for you. We're done. I say done, you know what I mean. How was that? Was that fun?
Somewhat.
It's a lot more sturdy now. It still wobbles a bit, but I mean, we haven't done any of the bracing yet. They go up here, which is gonna be the next step. You excited? Oh, you're done helping now.
I don't know.
Let's figure out the next step, shall we? Running out of pages. Right, we need 4H1 and 4H2. What is this? This is an H2 and I've got 3 of them. H2, these are the H1s. Okay. Right, 4H1s, 4H2s. H2s look like they go to the lower beams, which are these ones. And the H1s go to the higher beams. And we need 16 BBs. 16 BBs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know, sometimes I'm just too good. You know what this smells like, Erin?
No.
It smells like another time lapse. So we're gonna put you in time lapse corner, which is over there. And then we're gonna time lapse. Ready? Go! Not you, knobhead. We're done! I say done. We're not done. We're nowhere near done. But the time lapse is done. Are you helpful? Don't fall over the fence. You helpful? Was that fun? What was that?
Bug.
Was it a ladybug?
No.
Just a bug. So this is a lot more sturdy. We still need to bolt it down. Next step, the fun bit, fabric. We need E1, 8 of them, and E2, 8 of them, and we need to feed them through the fabric bits until they click, a bit like setting up a tent. So, E1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoop! 8 of them. This is gonna be fun. Can you see? Yeah. 8 of these. Are you looking forward to this bit?
I'm not entirely sure what to do.
Have a look. The page on the right. Go on, get it, go on. Ah. Good boy. And this is the other one. So there should be like a bit like a tent, these guides, and the guides will have, here we go, a hole part way along where you click the bolts together. And I think we just feed them in and make them click, I think. That's what it looks like to me. Fabric step done. 10th step done. That's easy, right? This battery's about to die, so let's get you a new battery. You're alive! What's next? What's the next step?
Put that up there.
Really? How do you know?
Here, I don't know.
You... Spoilers. Right, so we need 24 clippies, and we do the clippies on the cloppies, right? And we do Velcro on things, what? Okay, so one of these things is wider than the other. One of them is wider than the other. And the wider one goes on this side. Goes this side because there's no rail on this side. So these poles go this way. Line it up at one end for me. Line it up at that end.
The top one's wider.
What do you mean the top one's wider?
This one. They're lined up.
They're identical.
Are they?
Yeah. So are they wider the other way? Let go. Are you lost as to what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, I was trying to do it first and then...
Okay. They're identical. Onyx, off. Come on, out the way. They're identical. I am confusion. These two canopies have different widths. I don't think they do. Does one of them have longer hoopies, maybe?
This one looks slightly wider.
It does. It's got a... No.
No.
They don't have different widths. And it doesn't, like... They are labeled Q1 and Q2, right? Yeah. But when it says to put them up, it doesn't say which to use. It just says, please note that the two canopies have different widths. Okay, let's just start. We'll figure it out. We're gonna need to do this together, I think. You've got the hooks. So let's just start on this side. It says to do them, oh, let's maybe not stick them together. What's this for?
I assume for pulling it forward and backwards.
Then what's this for?
Sticking them together.
It can't be. I don't get it. It's saying you need to Velcro across things here, which is that, right? So let's do this. We Velcro it together at the back, right? Well, this one has these Velcro bits here. So let's do that.
Yep.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
So if I do this now, ow, that fits there.
Okay.
This will be the back. So we'll have to spin it round, but that's fine. Right? How cool is that? Pretty damn pleased with myself. Last step, bolt it down.
Do you want to rotate it? Or?
I think so, don't you? I think we rotate it, right? Do you want to come and see what it looks like from here? See what you think. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's all right.
This way round?
Yeah. Because if you want to put a screen on, you just put it in the direction facing the house. Then you've got plenty of space to come in and out from this side.
Think about the seats in the hot tub don't really allow for that. You kind of sit facing one direction. Yeah? Let's rotate it. Right, let me get my tape measure and my drill. And probably a spirit level. Right, so, got some tools. I am going to use the drill for this. Mainly because nobody has time for putting those things in that way. Should we move you a bit closer? So, plan, measure this, make sure that it's the same distance from the sides, from the front, from the back. Basically center this whole thing and bolt it down. Pretty easy, right? Pretty darn easy. Let's see, you can see. There we go. Let's do some measuring. So, This is roughly, I mean, I know it's 8 by 8, 220 by roughly by 210. Interesting. Really? What do you think? So the main thing for me is making sure that this is the same distance. So that is let's get her done. I've gone with, I grabbed some more of the decking screws. This should give us what we need. Just a bit more of like belt and braces, right? Stability, that's all we really want. That's going nowhere. We're done. What do you think? What do you reckon? No, I didn't forget them. Those are the ones I 3D printed, but the bolts here at the bottom, see the ones that the things go into, sit a bit too wide. So now that it's up, obviously putting them on is not impossible, because in theory, what I could do is undo those bolts, lift it up, slide it on, do the bolts in, slide it back down. But I'm gonna have to get the calipers out and kind of remodel them because they're just, the tolerances are just too tight. But now that it's in, I can figure it out. But otherwise, they would have just done well just to make it look a bit nicer, don't you think? But yeah, this is pretty damn cool. Like, just think about it. Like, and then these go together here with Velcro. You kind of hide those up there. Imagine that, you're like sat here in your jacuzzi, just watching the sun go down or watching the clouds roll in or doing whatever you want, right? Pretty damn happy with that. Hot tub day rapidly approaches and we still have a good amount to do. We're going to put up some fancy stuff in the next video. It's going to be pretty cool. So tune in for that. I will also put a link to this pergola in the description. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. I kind of like it, not going to lie. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.